Okay, now we're just gonna get straight right into it. My favorite stuff of E3 2010. Now, wow, this was a pretty good year, I have to admit, for games, and yeah, I can't wait for a lot of them. But there was also some disappointments. Don't get me wrong. So I have about 9 awards here. Let me actually count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, exactly 10 awards here to give out. Not really awards, just what I thought was the best stuff. So I guess not really awards then. So let's start off with the main stuff. Best moment of E3 2010. Now you're gonna tell me, oh, what was the best moment? 3DS, PS3 Move, nothing for 360, right? It was actually. It was the Xbox 360 Slim. This is the one that made me go, whoa. Alright, they showed the 360 Slim, and it looks beautiful. And pretty much when they were talking about, this is what surprised me. This was the best moment. They were like talking about, alright, so we're gonna make it $300. Okay, that's not surprising. And this is going to release, and everybody's thinking this holiday. I don't know, maybe even this summer. Today, and I'm like, oh my god, they said today, and it's gonna be out the end of this week. Probably they said it on Saturday or Friday, so today's Thursday, so tomorrow. That's awesome. I can't wait. Even though I'm not gonna get one, I'll probably get one for my birthday. I'm not sure. So yeah, I mean, I can't wait, and I love 360, and yeah, hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna help the 360 RROD, Red Ring of Death, but maybe they fixed it for the Slim, maybe. Hopefully. The worst moment, this is when I was talking about Def Jam Rap Star. They also, while they were showing this, George Lopez got up and started singing Biz Marquee. The worst moment of E3 was George Lopez going up and singing Biz Marquee. Uh, that song, you got what I need, cause baby you ain't just a friend. Well, the worst moment of your day was probably me singing it now, so I guess I can't really say. George Lopez, please, no. Okay? You voice Chihuahuas and stuff. You voice the Chihuahua in Beverly Hills Chihuahua. You voice Dog in Marmaduke, okay? Just go back to voicing stuff and do your shitty Tonight Show, or whatever the hell you do. George Lopez tonight. Lopez tonight. Hey, you remember? I remember. Okay. Let's go on to the next one, which is Hottest Booth Babe. Yeah, of course I have to do this. Hottest Booth Babe. I have to say, the referee chicks from the WWE section, whatever, hot. I'll just say right there. And that's really the only ones I can remember that were really hot, so that's why. I just picked that one because it was a fun award to give out. I didn't put an ugly one because there was no ugly ones. They're all hot to me. They're all hotty. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's go on to the main awards, the best video game of E3. Now, I have a tie for this and an honoree. Now, let me say it right here. Metal Gear Rising and Red Faction Armageddon. Those are my two favorites of this year, and my honoree is Rage. Wow. Armageddon and Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising made me a fan of Metal Gear. I just really want to play Metal Gear now. And Red Faction Armageddon is Red Faction, so of course it's gonna be awesome. Two big franchises, best of E3 for me for video games. And yeah, and Rage is also great. It looks like Borderlands except mixed with Doom because it's made by id Softwares, and that's awesome. I can't wait for Rage. So yeah, those are my three favorites. That's my three most anticipated. Of course, other games like Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood, and Call of Duty, and Medal of Honor. I can't wait to play those. But these ones I really can't wait to play. Now, the worst video game of the worst video game of E3 2010 was Just Dance 2. Now, I say Just Dance 2 because Just Dance 1 sucked the biggest balls ever. Why the hell would you make a second one? Okay? I don't know. I don't even know why it sold so much. Maybe because it has, like, popular music, I'm guessing. Probably. But, I don't even know why it sold, really, even though it's, has popular music. It was a terrible game. Reviewers thought it was terrible. I thought it was terrible. I did not play it that much, really. I played the, I'll tell you right here. I rent a lot of games. I rented it from Blockbuster. I have one of those pass things where I rent unlimitedly, and it's like Blockbuster's like 5 minutes away from where I live. So I rented Just Dance 1. I barely played it because all you do is flail your freaking arms around like a freaking retard. And I'm like, no, I ain't doing this. Okay, so Just Dance 1 sucks, so that means Just Dance 2 is going to suck too. I'm going to say it right there because really they're not going to fix any problems that Just Dance 1 had because they made so much money for something they didn't put any work in. So why would they do that again, really? And put new music in. Now you can dance to tick-tock, blah, blah, blah. No, just stop. E3's biggest no-show. Now, this is a game that did not I didn't see anywhere. Now, a lot of people go be like, Deus Ex Machina? Deus Ex Human Revolution or something? No. It was actually... sorry. Because actually they did show that. They just showed that closed door, so I didn't see it. Naughty Bear, actually, they didn't show anything for Naughty Bear, and I was very, very disappointed that they didn't show anything for Naughty Bear. If you know what Naughty Bear is, it's coming out soon, and still, they could have still showed something, and they didn't, so I was sad. And they also didn't show anything for Heavy Rain, which pissed me off. No Heavy Rain Chronicles Episode 2, and I'm sad by that fact. Okay, but the biggest disappointment of E3 2010 was no Mass Effect 3 or Uncharted 3 announcements, even though people before E3 were saying, yeah, they're definitely going to announce it, they're definitely going to announce these. Even though Mass Effect 3 and Uncharted 3 just barely came out, Uncharted 3 more so because it came out, Mass Effect 2 more so because, it just came out in January this year, but still, they could announce something, coming end of 2011 or beginning of 2012. But I guess they do have E3 to do that next year, so whatever. And Uncharted 3 came out last year, so I don't know. Biggest surprise, I have to say, Twisted Metal coming back. That's a big surprise. I love Twisted Metal, best combat racer ever made. So yeah, Twisted Metal. Can't wait for it to come out. And the best hardware of E3, now you're probably going, oh, is it Natel? Oh, is it Move? I have to say, it's actually Nintendo 3DS. When they showed Kid Icarus, I was blown away. Kid Icarus looked unbelievably awesome. The graphics were amazing for a DS. So obviously the graphics are going to improve, and also you got the 3D, obviously. So awesome. Best anything for E3 2010. The last award for this part, and the last award for my whole coverage. So the best anything for E3 2010, I have to admit, Nintendo is back. Their conference was the best conference of everybody's. Ubisoft, not Activision, EA, all the ones that I saw, it was the best one, and that's surprising. Usually it's the worst one. And Nintendo's back, baby. They made it very entertaining, very good, and just announced so many great games. GoldenEye's back, Donkey Kong's back, Kirby's back, a new Zelda, 3DS looks awesome. It was an amazing conference, I have to admit. And what a great E3, to be honest. I love Nintendo, and I'm glad they're back. So hopefully we'll see some more stuff from them next year. Hopefully they don't go back to sucking. But right now, Nintendo is back, and they owned E3. Even though Microsoft and even Sony did good. Nintendo did better. Anyway, so yeah, that was it. I gotta admit, awesome E3. If I had to give this E3 a score, I'd give it... No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going to score E3. I'm just going to say, awesome E3. Wish I was there. And yeah, that was it. There's my coverage for E3. I hope you enjoyed the whole week of bullshit from Monday to Thursday. Tomorrow is going to be my review of either Toy Story 3 or Jonah Hex. Whatever one I get to see. If Toy Story 3 is sold out, then I'll see Jonah Hex. If Toy Story 3 isn't sold out, then I'll see that. And screw Jonah Hex, because I heard it was terrible anyway. So, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. And expect a review for Toy Story 3, the video game, to come out either Saturday or Friday if I don't get to go to the theater. So, yep. There you go, and see you later. Bye.